Dark Souls high key, low key, mid key revolutionized the action RPG genre with its lore, difficulty, etc. And there was a bit of a resurgence in the interest of challenging games after the release of Dark Souls. A lot of people tried to emulate the success of Dark Souls by implementing similar world building, exploration, etc. It was cool, you feel me? Dark Souls did its thing, it left its little mark on the industry, but people were still fiending for a sequel. A lot of people wanted to see how From Software would build on the foundation that was laid by the first game. It was an exciting time, man. Gaming was in a transitional period, you know what I mean? We were going from the PS3, Xbox 360 generation to the PS4, Xbox One generation. How was Dark Souls going to compete for attention with other high-profile releases in this new climate? And it was scary too, man. Like, you have to remember, Dark Souls and From Software wasn't as established as they are today, so a lot was riding on the success of the sequel, bro. A lot was on Miyazaki's shoulders, bro. You know what I mean? So when the time came for him to work his magic, he decided to put someone else in charge of the project. The directing reins were given to Tomoro Shibuya, and Tony, I'm playing. I'm playing. My bad. Hey, it's just jokes, you feel me? But yeah, Miyazaki only supervised, which meant he was in charge of things like the production schedule and things like that, you know what I mean? And he did this for three main reasons, right? One, he wasn't really feeling it, you know? And I don't blame him, man, because like Miyazaki spent like what, the past 5 years on Demon Souls and Dark Souls, so it was time for something new. Two, he wanted to give someone else in the studio a chance to lead a big project like this so that the studio can grow and all that, you feel me? Three, Miyazaki didn't want to restrict the potential of Dark Souls. He wanted to see the places Dark Souls would go if it was out of his hands. He wanted players to experience something new, you know what I'm saying? And it just felt like the right move at the time. Think about it, a new director would bring in new characteristics, new traits, all that. I mean, at least on paper. And it just seemed like the right move at the time to help the series evolve. Dark Souls 2 would expand on certain ideas that were explored in Dark Souls, right? For example, the concept of time and existence, which was explored in Dark Souls. ARTORAS of the Abyss, nigga. The DLC, you know what I'm talking about, you feel me? Shibuya wanted the sequel to have the same general feel of Dark Souls. His goal was to make some of the esoteric concepts easier to like comprehend, you feel me? Easier to grasp. He also wanted to make the messaging and the story of the game a little more direct, but people weren't feeling it, man. What people felt was the absence of Miyazaki, you know what I'm saying? Many players felt like the game lacked the interconnected world design and comprehensive narrative of the first game. It just didn't hit like Dark Souls was, you know what I'm saying? To put it blunt, it was not Dark Souls. Sorry, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Dark Souls 2 didn't flop though, and yes, it wasn't as well received as the first one, but it still found success and garnered a loyal following, and over time people would appreciate it for how different it was from the other titles in the series, which is something it was hating on, but now it's appreciated, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and while you're down there, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Dark Souls 3 videos coming up. I'm gonna like finish it quicker than this one took. Whatever, man. Peace. Have a good day. Whatever. I'll see you, Space Cowboy.